Okay, now I have lived long enough to know that every problem has a solution. Every problem has a solution. And my biggest problem right now, at my big age of 25 years old, is the fears that cast a huge shadow over my fucking back. Like I got everything that I need. I'm doing all the right things. I'm making all the moves that I need to. But I'm not moving forward because I'm so scared to do certain things that are gonna put me in certain spaces and open certain doors. And I was like, wait, I have a hand, I have a pen, I have a book. So guess what I did? I wrote down, and my fears said, Serena, you are not good enough. And I turned the page and I wrote in colorful letters, yo, I'm the fucking best. If you don't know it, forget about it. My fears said, you are not talented. And I said, I am very talented. Critics sing of my praise. My fears said, you are never gonna make it. And I said, give me a moment, catch my wig that I don't wear. I was born for greatness. I am gonna make it. My fears said, oh Serena, you're so lazy. And I said, you try and get into 25 with that fucking laziness. I am not lazy. I am hardworking and ambitious, and I get everything that I work for. My fears said, you have no connections. And I said, I am surrounded and supported by all the right people that I need at each respective time that I need them. My fears said, Serena, you're not so beautiful for the lamplight. Yes, I laughed. Why? Because I am so beautiful. Even the heavens know me by sight. Allah. Yes. And my fears said, oh, Serena, it is morally wrong to have too much money, don't you know? And I said, okay, that's good for you. You're morally righteous, babes. But guess what? My paycheck is soaring. It's in the stars, baby. I'm universe goals. My fears said, oh, but Serena, don't you think you're being too greedy? And I said, what I want, what I desire, is exactly what I need to achieve my destiny. My fears said, Serena, fame is dangerous, you'll do drugs. And I said, been there, done that. Fame is beautiful. Look at how good I shine in those lights. My fears said, Serena, you won't be that big. I said, why the hell not? I am born of the stars. I am that big. My fears said, Serena, you have nothing to offer the world. And I looked them straight in the eyes and I said, what I offer is special and of great purpose. Look at how I'm moving next with my video. Come on. And my fears said, Serena, you'd already be doing it if you were good enough. And I was like, okay, you hit below the belt with that one, but guess what? Great, beautiful things take time. I keep going. That's my strength. That's my miracle. That's my power. Right? My fears said, aren't you scared you'll fail? Look at how many times you already have. And I said, well, that's true. You gain some, you lose some. But guess what? All my missteps are valuable lessons. They are useful for the achievement of my God-given purpose. My fears said, oh, Serena, you will be depressed if you get famous. And I said, fame doesn't guarantee distress. I create the world that I want to live in. I create my own happiness. And as such, famous or not, which I will be famous, trust, I am creating my own happiness. I will not be depressed. I will not be distressed. I am the creator of my universe. My fears said, Serena, you'll become snobbish and rude if you're too rich. And I said, ha ha ha. Success upholds and uplifts good character. I keep growing. My fears said, Serena, how do you expect to achieve all that, to be powerful? And I said, that's simple. I achieve and do all things through Christ Jesus who gives me strength. I am a high value child of God and I am so powerful. You're gonna shiver under my greatness. Yes, that's what I said. And my fear said, you're just a girl from Kakamega, Serena. Relax. How can a girl from Kakamega, Kenya, with no connections, with nothing to her name, dare to dream that big? And I said, where I was born sets a course for where I must go. And my fears said, you'll never be good enough anyway. And I said, I am already way Ajumani Holshin good enough than I ever will be. I am more than good enough. I am everything that I need to be right now, back then, and even when I'll be achieving all my greatness. And my fears said, Serena, you lack creativity. You'd never make it in this fast-paced world. And I was like, let's wait and find out. Because I know I am creative. I know I am a force to be reckoned with. I know what I know. And God is my witness because He is my powerhouse. And my fears said, Serena, you must think life is so simple. You just want it and get it. And that was the funniest of all, because guess what? I have never struggled to get to where I am. My path was paved by God Himself. I simply take a walk. That's my journey. Serendipity, baby. Miracle, baby.